What is going on?
What is shaking, Bacon?
Bacon doesn't shake. Unless
Fries.
Yeah, fries.
The heat turned up on
Fries.
Yeah, we like bacon. We don't turn the heat up. You can't burn it. You have to slow cook bacon. You don't want to have it crispy. You can't have bacon too crispy. It's got to be the right consistency. Is consistency the word for something that's not liquid?
I guess.
It's not liquid.
Yeah, doesn't consistency pertain to liquid?
So you got solids, liquids, gases, and colloids. And a colloid is a suspension of a solid in a liquid. What's up, Greg?
What's up, Greg? What is going on, Renee?
Evening, Renee. Greg.
In our theme-related topics, I would like this week to be about pirates. But before we get there, what did everybody do this weekend? I know what Gene and Tori did.
Yeah, all day Sunday. Sat and build.
So we started off Saturday going to a show in Greensboro.
Had a really good time. That's a really cool
And
thing.
met up with another really awesome Bricklink store, EMS Bricks. Met the whole family.
Was that the first time you and Renee have met in person?
Yeah. So it's pretty cool.
We want to thank our guest builder here tonight.
Your chestnut. One building Hocus Pocus. Tori, since it's a pirate night, she's building a really big pirate set that she can complete in one night.
It's got 168 pieces. I don't know,
Hey,
Jan.
you know what?
And then Chestnut's gonna build something. She just doesn't know what yet.
Tori, I have 3 of those if you want me to build one with you.
That's fine.
You'll
still beat me, but
I was gonna say, wait till I get done taking this apart. I've got to make room behind me. I almost bought the Venator and I decided against it because I literally have no room to put it. So while I'm waiting on pieces for the castle and can't do anything with it right now, I am going to take some stuff apart.
So continuing with my weekend description.
Sorry.
We had a good time at Bricksboro.
We did.
And got to meet Renee and the family. And then also Renee and us got to meet one of our really good customers.
Danny Productions.
Danny Productions. He does his own design version of something similar to Brickheads, but he can't call them Brickheads. That's called Cubies. So go check him out on Instagram. Danny Productions, DP Cubies.
Them Lego, I guess keywords is what you call it, or precise. Greg, I'll send you a link in a second. That was the Greensboro place was a little bigger than I thought it would be, actually.
And it was a more active show than I thought it would be.
And the first thing that I thought about when I walked through the door was asked to me immediately, and that was like, why aren't you here displaying with us? And I should have.
Because you were here for pleasure.
Well, so I keep missing NC's not streams, but meetings. And then Brick Universe was kind of like a display that I displayed with them. But that was another thing that I found out while I was up there. It has not been mentioned to me yet, and I'm glad that someone told me. But the castle no longer has to be done by January. It is pushed all the way back to June 17th now.
Yeah, it was the guy with the castle in the middle that was telling us about that.
So,
date again?
Do what?
What was that date?
I think it's June 17th.
Are you taking it to Brick Fair or Brick World Chicago?
No.
I think that's
wrong.
when that is.
Do what?
I think that's when Brick Fair Chicago is, or Brick World Chicago.
Oh, I hope not.
Let me double check.
Do some research.
It's Father's Day weekend, isn't it?
I don't know. Let me.
Alrighty.
While you're doing that, I'll look up the dates for Brick Universe.
So Richard Renee posted on Instagram today that they had just built a new gift with purchase game.
Yeah, I have one.
When'd you get one?
Well, it's on the way here.
Yeah, I've got 3 or 4 on the way.
Yeah, Brick World Chicago is June 15th and 16th.
So Raleigh is June 29th and 30th.
Oh, so you're good.
So there's a little bit of a break there. So I'm not displaying in Brick World Chicago. If I go, I'm just purely going to go.
You're going for the fun of it?
Yeah. I don't have a way of getting my castle up there because I'm not driving.
It's a long ride.
Yeah. Unless you want to drive me up there.
I'm really thinking about flying this year.
Another thing is with
If I could get off work then, and Tori wanted to, we could possibly go to that one too, because we love Chicago.
That's Falling Waters guy.
Frank Lloyd Wright.
Frank Lloyd Wright heaven.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
He's an architect,
One of the greatest American architects ever.
and he
Lego has done
2 of them.
no, at least 3,
3. What's the third
maybe
one?
4. Guggenheim.
Oh, that's right. We don't have Guggenheim.
We got a little version of Guggenheim.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that's on the mantle? The round one?
Yeah.
The curved? Okay.
But so since I have pushed the castle back, the castle is going to be changing a lot. I have a video that was technically supposed to be ready last night, but the audio was way too loud for me talking. So I've redone it and it is uploaded now. I will release it tomorrow. Renee said they're going to Brick World. Man, everybody's going to Brick World except for
Oh, yes. It's one of the biggest.
1.
I can't wait to meet you, Renee.
If I don't take the castle, I'm going to be mad, but I'm just not taking it. It would cost me too much money to take the castle up there. What's going on, Big Nate? I would absolutely have to buy a truck. Driving up there would be a nightmare for me.
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
How much space do you need?
A truck like out. So, do you know what a Ford Transit like that size? Is that what y'all use?
I drive pretty much one of them for work.
All right, I took a. You know what the Roadmaster is?
Yes.
The Dodge. So I took one of them and filled up the entire. Like I had boxes stacked one high all the way through it with like maybe 2 on top of them.
So it's not going to fit in my Commander.
No. It wouldn't fit in Gene's F-350.
Okay.
Not at least single file. We might could stack them. No?
You're not stacking them. There's
Okay.
15 totes, and
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many it'll be at the end when the village is done.
Oh, true. Okay.
I got to meet
So
Big Nate
everybody-
last year at Brick World Chicago.
We can get 15 totes in our in that 350.
I would think so, but I don't know. Those are 2 different colors.
And if I bring a mock, it's probably just going to be a little one like it was last year.
Whiskey said he is headed home. The Brick World in Chicago, Nate. Everybody's giving me hell for like a year now.
Jim.
Been.
Next Wednesday night, my mother will be here with us live.
Yes, I've got to get in touch with the pilot of the airplane and tell him to punch it.
Yep.
Is that your mom on there now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Genevieve Ellis. That's my mom.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What is going
Yep.
on? Hey, Mom.
She's going to be asking about Haley in a minute, so you might as well tell Haley to come on down and say hi.
Haley's not here. Haley went to her dad's tonight, so she can be here tomorrow.
Okay. Well, sorry, Mom. You won't get to see Haley tonight.
They
We'll
switched
get her.
it up.
We'll arrange for her to be here next Wednesday night.
They switched it up. I'll have to tell her if she
Maybe.
has to come down.
Yeah, next Wednesday for sure.
Thing is you're Haley. You're giving her an option when you ask her. You have to tell her.
No, I asked her. I'm a nice person.
You have to tell her. You have to tell her. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to go. I just can't. There's no way I could take the castle. Well, I mean, there's definitely a way. I hate driving for one, and that's a long drive.
It is. That's why I'm debating on flying this year.
A
I'll take
very
it
long.
from the airport over.
And it's only 12 hours from here.
What's
12-hour long ride.
What's a plane ticket cost?
I haven't looked them up yet, but the first year I went, they weren't that bad.
I'm getting a bonus from work this year, and I know what it's going to be. And my thought was to use the bonus to go up there.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to put you guys on mute. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Tori does that to me all the time. She just puts me on mute.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say? And I did change my camera. What do you guys think?
I like the new look.
But with me having
I
more
think it'll
time,
give-
it'll be some
I think it'll
different-
give you a better view of what you're doing.
And especially tonight, because we can see your pirate ship back to your right.
I know that's my pirate ship. That's the
I
one
know,
I'm-
that's what I said. Your pirate ship.
I know, but that ain't the Grail that I'm gonna show tonight. The Grail I'm gonna show tonight's sitting right here.
Okay.
God, it's beautiful.
Sitting
Right here, it's beautiful.
It's in front of him. Is that the one that you got from us?
No,
Oh, okay.
Did you buy the black pearl or steal it or?
I wish. Do you know anyone that I can steal it from?
And not us. We
Another-
ain't
Another thing I
Wow.
wanted to talk about tonight is there's been I want to get everybody in the chat's opinion on this too. There has been talk that apparently Toys R Us's are opening back up.
They are.
awesome. They always had a lot of Legos.
Yeah.
They're opening in Canada right now. I know.
Yeah. And supposedly they're coming down to us. Which I don't know how that works.
Their old location in Winston's full, so I'll have to find a new one.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be going back there.
I know, I'm just teasing, honey.
I don't think that they would put one back in Winston-Salem.
No, they wouldn't. I was just teasing, Jane.
Some other stuff that has happened this week. Let's see. We finally got the finale to Ahsoka. I don't know who all has seen Ahsoka, who all I need to ruin it for, but it is I really enjoyed it. Now I guess we won't see one for like maybe a couple months, but it'd be longer than that, but they need to go ahead and release all of those Night Troopers.
All right, I'm gonna ask a question. Where do I watch this, and what is it on, and what is it about for somebody who doesn't know anything?
Disney Plus. Have you watched The Mandalorian?
No, should I watch that first?
No, but it takes place at the exact same time. Have you-
Okay.
Did y'all, when y'all were doing y'all Star Wars thing, did y'all make it to Star Wars Rebels?
I believe so.
I think we did. Yeah.
It's a cartoon.
Yes, we saw the cartoon one. It was dorky, but anyway.
Did it have characters like Sabine and Ahsoka?
Sure.
I think so.
Well, y'all have to know their backstory. Well, you don't have to, but their backstory makes it make a little bit more sense.
Okay, so
Well,
make
there's-
sure we see that
There's
first.
Gate.
Oh, how cool is that?
Renee
I
said
like
that would be cool. They went to the one in Toronto when we went to Canada the past summer.
Oh, that'd be neat.
That would
Have to get my passport lifted.
that'd be kind of cool. I've never been to Canada. I want to go.
Good
I
thing.
really want to go to Germany.
We used to go to Canada for dinner every other year.
Really?
Actually, yeah, we went to Mini Cooper events in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is literally 40 minutes from the Canadian line. And so we used to just go across to
Not Mackinac, but we crossed the Mackinac to get there.
yeah, it's Sault Ste. Marie,
Yes.
Canada.
My big trip next year that I know about, well, the one that's planned is we're going to Disney again.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're going to Disney again.
I'm fine with going
That's
every
gonna
year.
You should. That's
I'm
something
ready
you
to-
both enjoy.
I'm ready to go back now that we got like okay, we're just gonna spend everything that we want because like we got that out of our system. So now it's on to bigger things. I would love to go to Disney. What is it? Or land in
California.
Yeah,
It's much smaller.
Gene's been there.
I've heard it's much smaller and they don't have like the same stuff, and the stuff they do have isn't. I don't know. I've heard a lot about California lately. I've heard California is really trashy.
It depends on what part. It depends on what you're looking for. There are some parts of California that are really trashy.
Really
And sadly, some areas that used to be absolutely beautiful are now really trashy.
I've heard San Francisco.
Downtown, downtown San Francisco is the pitch. I used to
Kind of like
love
downtown
San
Winston-Salem.
Oh, it's Winston's got nothing on it.
What else happened this week? We got Ahsoka. We got a leak of another Lego set, but I'm not really sure why they keep doing it. It's a Marvel set. They're giving us something. I don't know what movie it's from, but it's it's the Sandman Final Battle, but it comes with a lizard. So I guess it's maybe an add-on to the Statue of Liberty set that we just got with the final battle with all three Spider-Man. I'm not sure what they're doing with that. The Sandman part of it doesn't make any sense to me because for one, how many final battles are they going to give us? Bless you. Here you go, Tori.
Is that Vader?
No.
Oh, who's that?
This is Vader's brother. Big brother.
Good Lord, that's a big hairy dog.
Abel. Yeah.
He's like, I'll eat those Legos for you. Who is that? What's his name?
Winston. He's got a big head.
Oh,
No.
yeah, I've heard you talk.
So,
Yeah, I was gonna say I've heard you talk about him.
But Disney's going to be fun. I don't know any other news that we got besides that one leak. They have a whole crap ton of gift with purchases right now. This dog is clumsy. He just ran into a broom.
yeah, but some of the gift with purchases now, you got to spend $250 or.
Yeah, I try to, when I'm doing, because I haven't bought a set. The only thing I'm doing is buying bricks and pieces. So I try to plan it out to where if I know it's going to be like a $200 order, do I do just two $100 orders, or do I try to get the big one? I think right now my order that's coming was like $150. And
that's what we
ironically,
do.
Do what?
That's what we do. But of all these new sets that just came out, I'm inventorying 4 of them for Bricklink.
Uh-huh.
And so since I knew I was getting those 4, I strategized on how to best do it.
I mean, you have to. You got to get as much as you can. I'm ironically enough, with tonight's theme, the purchase that I just made through Legos Pick-a-Brick is only like half parts for the castle. The other half of it is pirate minifigs.
That does not surprise me at all.
Well, I figured I might as well grab them while they're on there. Me and Leon have talks, and he is we're gonna collab and do the Star Wars thing together. We are starting a studio file and gonna go from there. The layout we've agreed on is each of us are doing, I think it's 7x5. So at the end of the day, it'll be almost 2 castles. It won't be that big though. I don't want to do anything that tall. It'll be fun though. I'm excited. And then after the Star Wars, the castle will come. I mean the pirates will come. And with the pirates, I've decided to switch back to yellow heads.
Really?
Yep. She said, hence how I came home with 4 of those gift with purchases.
Yeah. Not her first rodeo.
I don't remember when the last time I really went in with like a strategy of, okay, I need to do this, this, and this. I take that back. When I got the Mos Eisley Cantina, because there was a gift with purchase that was the Lars Homestead, and I was buying like, I think it was like $1,500 worth of Lego, and I knew that I was going to get the Mos Eisley Cantina for free. And the woman kept trying to tell me that I should just ring it all up at once. And I was like, no. I was like, ring this, this, and this up. And then we'll do this, this, and this. And she was like, well, it makes the same amount of sense to do it this way. And I was like, no, it doesn't. I was like, I'm a professional here. Back up.
I'm a trained professional. Do not try this at home.
Nope.
Back up. I know what I'm doing. And then when she rang me up for that Mos Eisley Cantina, like I purchased everything, backed up, and waited like 15 minutes for the points to get uploaded. And when they got uploaded, I traded them all in and went to go get the Mos Eisley. And she was like, all right, that'll be $300. And I was like, it won't. I was like, I'm sorry. Sorry to spoil it for you. But I'm not
Which
paying.
store were you at?
Charlotte. I always go to Charlotte. I don't ever go to Raleigh.
Yeah, we usually go to Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
We go to Raleigh occasionally. If we're in Raleigh for something else, we'll go.
This parking is hard in Raleigh. That mall is crazy.
Yeah. I do like how you can walk straight in and go to the Lego store. Like, that's pretty neat. But
Yeah,
the Lego
that
store,
is.
it's not as big either, I don't think. I forgot on this set which one of these pieces operates. I thought it had something on the Indiana Jones set. What do you use for? It's a turn knob. Never mind. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Was it too close to Technic, Richard? Did it have you confused?
I thought that you stepped on something and it moved, but I forgot that you built a bunch of the turn like gears in the front. I had
No, when you step on something Lego, you scream. You don't turn.
Well, sometimes you turn. Never know. Never
Turn
know.
around and swear.
2 rights don't make a wrong.
But 3 lefts do make a right.
Exactly. If you're really good, you could do it with 1 blip of the throttle. Renee said if they don't go in on the weekend, they're guys of like, where have y'all been? That's how y'all know y'all got a problem. Although I will say, I have not been to Starbucks in maybe 2 weeks, and I I walked through the door this morning, and the girl behind the counter was like, "Hey, Richard, where have you been?" And I was like, "Hold on, how do you know my name?"
It's like I write it on your cup every time.
I was like, "Hold up, I'm not coming in here anymore." If they start knowing you by name, that's when it's a problem.
Yep, it's an addiction then.
But I'll be back tomorrow. I'm really like, it's probably a blessing that I don't live close to a Lego store.
Oh, that's for sure.
So I was shocked last time we were in the Lego store in Charlotte, and Mark was there, but we hadn't talked to him at all. And we were talking to some other people. And Mark walks up and, "Hey, Gene, hey, Tori," and I was like, "What? What?"
How do you know my name? What's that Cheers song where everybody knows your name?
We're not in there that often.
No, we're not.
So unless he's now following the stream and we don't know it. Hey, Mark.
It is.
Mark, I need free pick-a-brick cups. Not
Just
the actual
the cup?
cups. No, I don't need any cups. Believe me, I have
I was
plenty.
gonna say,
Renee hooked him up with
I was gonna say, you went through all Renee gave you?
No, I have emptied out that. Well, it's not empty. There's maybe 10 cups left in the top box. But I've got 5 empty on the table, so that's a good sight.
They'll be full soon.
Yep, they will be.
your graves behind the fence.
Oh, how cool is that?
Got that light brick.
Have you got to that yet?
What are you building? Are you doing Hocus Pocus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chef's doing it too. I'm on bag.
Are y'all together?
No, he's
I didn't
probably-
think Chef was actually. Chef, are you actually building the Hocus Pocus?
I'm just digging for bag 1 right now.
It's the
I'm
one that
kind of
has
disappointed it came with stickers though.
bag 1's
Yeah.
the one that got 1 on it. If you didn't know,
No, I didn't know. I was waiting for you to come over here and find it for me.
I can send it. Just send it to me.
You'll send it back, Bill?
Well, no, I'll find the bags and I'll send it back to you.
Okay.
It'll take a couple days, months, weeks. We're not alone. I want to do something, by the way. I don't know how often she streams on Thursday. On Wednesdays, because I know that she has started. But I want to get Brick Babe on here.
That would be fun. She does the Monday moms, but she
Yeah,
does something on Wednesdays too.
yeah. She does the Mom and Mo on Instagram on Mondays.
Oh, Instagram. Okay.
And then we started our contest on Good Morning Brick World. I want to do one, but I don't think I have anybody that would participate. Look, Brick Hive's here too.
Hey, Brick Hive.
I did that. Now I know it was like a long time ago and I didn't have very many followers, but I did that one contest. And I think only 2 people did anything. But I think only
running one on Instagram.
do what?
I said I thought about running one on Instagram.
I think I'm gonna get Brick Babe in here for the Halloween episode.
Good.
Oh yeah, she'll be good for that.
She'll dress up.
I got an extra Jason from Citizen Bricks.
Are you doing the Good Morning Brick World challenge?
I got to rewind that part. I ended up getting an emergency call. Left it running left. I got to rewatch it. What is it?
No.
16 by 16 plate, but no taller than 16 bricks. The theme is Halloween. You got to have a minifigure in it.
Damn, you do listen.
And you got till the end of the month, the last Sunday of the month to do it. What did I leave off, Richard?
Nothing.
Yay!
You basically what we're doing is what she said. You have to send a picture in to either me, Renee, Hive, somebody on the stream, and we will end up picking a winner. and then our contest is separate. We're all three having a contest to where basically y'all, like all the viewers, have to pick who wins that. But I don't think I think it's really just about bragging rights between me and Babe. I don't even think if Hive wins, it's gonna matter. It's really just between me and Lene.
You know, Brick.
You there, Hive. We threw you under the bus.
Do what?
I said throwing Hive under the bus.
I know. He might surprise you.
If you knew all the bickering that went on between me and Lene, you'd understand.
I heard part of it, and then I answered the phone. You dumbass.
That was a mistake.
Pardon me, sorry.
Answered the phone.
I took while I was taking this apart, a piece rolled off the table and hit the ground, but I don't know where it went. And I don't want
Here
this.
he goes with the piece lost.
Yep, he lost
He
a
got
piece.
shorted a piece. Here we go.
This is normally what happens when I get orders from Camel City.
Only if Gene packs them.
Yeah. I
Did
found
you hear about that one, Chef?
I heard he was missing pieces, but I thought he was just pulling your leg.
He was.
He was. But I got him back. I was like, oh, yeah, you're supposed to get 20% off. So you ordered 340 parts. So 20% off of that would have been 68 parts. And I only shorted you 2. You came out ahead.
I blew his
It
mind.
wasn't even my idea, Chef. It really, really should
It
be
wasn't
Tori's
his
fault.
idea.
Tori put me up to it. And then
I did.
she snitched on herself.
I did. I didn't want Gene to think he messed something up. He knew he didn't.
Hive said, "Who knows what'll happen?" It's like I said, if Hive wins, that's fine. It doesn't.
I'll be lurking.
As long as you beat Lene, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't like he has no credibility to the arguments that me and her have had. So he's just going to be an innocent bystander, even if he wins.
He's just going to beat you both.
I mean, he can.
That ego's gonna make you lose. Hive's jumping to the front already.
Yep, he's already working on it.
Mine's already done.
That's it. What you showed before. That's it.
I think he built it during their meeting.
Yeah, I gave Lene a heads up. I showed her what it was.
No, but that's it. You need to have more details on it than that.
Detail like what?
I don't know.
Do you even know what it is?
She's just regurgitating what she heard Lene say.
I was gonna say you don't even know what it is. I don't even think Todd knows what it is, and he was in the meeting. I don't think Lene knows what it is. She just knows that it has brown in it.
I seen you holding it. It was brown.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think.
And bland.
I was watching for a while, and like I said,
well, I did show the outside of it.
I did make the mistake answering my phone.
What do you do that for? I told you when it's a number that you do not know or somebody that you do not want to answer, just tell them it was on silent.
Oh, they don't work because they just keep calling and calling and calling. It never stops. If I never heard my phone ring again, I would be still happy.
I got to take a picture of this.
It's not going to get you on the Lego Masters, Richard. They've already turned you down.
I know. I'm not good enough. I tried telling y'all.
I am so glad you're not on it. I'm just going to go there again. I'm so glad you're not on it.
I've seen the first episode, and my first comment was, "Those are some shitty boats."
It was just. I'm just so.
I
glad
have
you're
not tried to watch it yet.
See, Hive knows it's brown, but that's the back side of it. They only know what the outside of it is.
As I said, I seen you holding it, and then I took a phone call.
He's a celebrity.
He was indeed right.
Hive is a celebrity. I am not.
No, I just don't.
Do what?
Personally, I just don't want you making those stupid fake smiles and fake giggles and like you're having a blast when it's so stupid.
Well, that's another reason why I think I haven't made it, because when you interview and do that, they keep telling you to come with energy and smile and be. The other thing is it literally says in the description thing they send us
Mhm.
to not to wear black.
Really?
How
And
do you survive without wearing black?
I don't know that I didn't know you could buy t-shirts in any other color. Well, I am wearing a gray one tonight, but it is Friday the 13th.
My
You got
wife's
black hat on.
light gray or gray. I don't have many shirts that aren't light gray or gray.
Really?
Really. I think I got a red one and your black one. And I got a black one for macro this year.
Black's the way to go. All the cool stuff ends up on black t-shirts. What does everybody in the chat think about pirates? What do you think about pirates, Chef?
I like the theme. When
Do you
I
have
was
a-
a kid, I had tons of it.
Do you have a favorite pirate set?
No. If
What
I
about
did,
y'all?
I wouldn't have sold them all.
What about you, Gene and Tori? Do y'all have a favorite pirate set?
I actually don't have any pirate sets.
We don't own any, but
I used to have one, but I sold it to a friend.
my favorite one is the Queen Anne's Revenge boat.
Oh yeah. Black Pearl would be my favorite,
I
but
like black.
that'll never happen.
So y'all don't even go back to like classic pirate. Y'all are keeping it with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Whoa, well, that's true.
He's right on that one.
The red and white sails that they've done on Barracuda is like, I don't know, that's a very iconic Lego look, I believe.
So
The old
you had Tori,
plastic look.
get in and pull out the pirate sails to kind of show them.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
brought them all up.
We got some of them, yeah.
Yeah, he's digging them out. I just brought what I had.
I think this one's an Ninjago sail.
Yeah, that's the Infinity. I mean, not Infinity. Destiny's Bounty.
There you go.
Then you got the pirate flags.
That's from Ninjago.
Yeah.
Jago.
If you're interested in the high dollar sales,
I
though, right?
don't think we have any of those. Don't
Y'all
have
had
any of
two
those?
that was on there that was like $85, and they both had like skull and crossbones on them. They were
Yeah,
red.
so
Oh, those. Yeah, I see him. He's got them.
here's one. That's a used one.
That's
Actually, yeah. Let me go full so people can see. Okay, hold it up there.
Okay.
So that's a used one.
And
And
he's
we
in
got
good
lucky.
shape. He's just wrinkled.
We got lucky and came across the same one brand new. And so that's the one that's $80-some.
I need those.
And
be
then
honest-
we've got several of the, just the plain red and white.
Yeah.
And then we got two of the same shape with skull and crossbones. So it's kind of cool when you're dealing with the used Lego, what you run across sometimes. And I've got a tie for who's the big, huge dude in the Lego movie? Big, tall, the boss.
Oh, Mr.
I just
God,
took
you had
his thing part of his name.
Lord Business.
Yeah, Lord Business. We got a big Lord Business tie.
So one of the things that I wanted to show that is a little on the aftermarket side of Lego, but I don't think a lot of people know this, is they have OK Brickworks is a company that sells a lot of things. And one of the things they sell is replacement fabric, Lego fabric sales. And they have all different kinds. So, like what you just held up, that one
Yep.
that's all ripped,
Yep.
you can get the replacement one right here for $15.
But it's
Yeah.
not Lego.
There's 2 rip patterns. What's that one down below it?
Here.
Yeah, so they've got
That
both rip patterns. Yeah, they got one for 9 and one for 15.
Yeah.
But they're not Lego.
But they also have teepees for Chef.
I just was eyeballing that. Send me a link to that, would you?
It's they're not bad priced, and you just simply turn them, and I mean they have doors and everything.
I need it.
So these will be when I do my Pirates mock. This will be what I'll be getting. Just because I'm simply not spending the stuff for the after the used or new Lego market. But I thought that was something pretty cool to show people that not a lot of people knew about.
Yeah, it is.
That's
I
true.
didn't know about that.
The owner of that company is who made my first run of Black Falcon flags. Not distorted brick. Do what?
I said I was wondering how you did those.
That's who Shy uses, and Shy got me in contact with him, and I got a bunch.
Nice.
The pirate sales on Legos, like even like through Bricklink, any of the ones that have been used are very pricey, along with the ones that are new. But I do understand the correctness about that, because it has to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be. It's really hard to keep that stuff in good shape, especially for as old as those sets are. And the fabric can tear really easy. It can get discolored really easy. I mean, it's nothing but paper, really.
Yeah,
Right.
we keep those sails in the dark so they don't fade.
Yep, they're in a drawer all by themselves.
I took a bunch of pictures of the Barracuda Bay.
Yeah.
And I've set the pirate ship up. I'd plan to take a bunch of pictures tonight after stream with the pirate ships that I have down here. And I'm gonna take the sails off and put them back in the bag they came with. This cardboard like fed, and they'll be put up. That's why my other ship down here doesn't have sails.
Put that on. How can I push that on? It won't go down.
How far down's it got to go?
Enough that they poke out.
No, you just do that.
Are you showing her how to Lego?
No, I just couldn't get something to go straight down.
Oh wait. Yeah, so it's got to poke all the way through because the next leaf's have. Here, let me see it.
He is showing her how to Lego.
I know. That should be something you know how to do by now.
Richard, be nice. I'll mess up your next order on you.
You see how I did it?
Well, my next order will be coming
Okay.
in 2 days.
Okay. Yeah, then sit it down like that.
It'll be coming on payday.
Yep. I already got the order. Well, I don't really. So I know Friday is payday, but that's like the ironic part of it. I don't use Friday as the payday for it. The reason why I do Friday is because Thursdays after the Hive meeting for Good Morning Brick World, I stay down here in the basement and build, and it lets me know what pieces that I don't have that I need.
You got to get started first. Hold on. So
It was kind of fun watching you guys' meeting last week.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
now set that down, and then take this.
We're not professional enough to have them.
Oh, reverse. Okay.
Because that way the table holds it still for you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, Hive did reach out for the 200 stream.
Yeah, but I'm saying like on here, my stream doesn't have. We're not that professional. We don't have meetings.
We just text each other.
So the panic text at 4 o'clock about what you want the thing to be is not a meeting?
Well, me and Exo talked yesterday about like I like other people like ideas of what they want to see, because if it's not my idea,
Right.
it gives me the chance to go research it. And you learn things that way.
It's a way to make things.
Yeah. And at the last minute, I was just like, I don't know what made me. I know that a couple reasons why is because me and Haley have been watching Pirates of the Caribbean over because she's never seen them all.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, I love them.
So that was I guess a start of it. We got to the third one. And then, I mean, the Barracuda Bay, I've always liked Pirates, and this Lego order that I purchased is really kind of brought it to a reality. We're going to be building Pirates. I just have to get the cash.
You can do any type of island.
Do what?
I said, with the Pirates, you can do any type of island. You can make your own.
Mine's not going to be as much on an island. I've already designed a lot of it, actually. Studio kills a lot of my time that I'm not building. And I've already got a lot of things saved in Studio. Like I have Mills plates already saved. So anytime that I want to build something, like all I got to do is lay down Mills plates, and the base for it's already there. And I think I'm going to try to get, depending on how the Star Wars thing goes, Leon in on that too. I'll be doing collab mocks. I think it's pretty cool, especially if yours is like strong enough to stand on its own, because the other person technically doesn't have to be there. But if they do decide to come, it gives the option to be even bigger.
Chef, she finished the build.
No, shh. Don't Richard.
You're supposed to wait on me.
I know, but you were taking too long. I was bored. I
told you I was taking this apart.
I know. He turns out too cute. Got a big crab that the little guy's on.
Nice little display piece.
Yeah, he really is. He might survive a couple months before I piece him out. I like this part. You turn this and he goes around.
If you piece them out, just throw the minifig in my bag. Pirate.
Oh, that's right. Richard wants pirates. Start collecting pirates for him. He's cute. That was cute.
I need to get a bunch of droids for the Star Wars stuff, but I've not even started buying anything other than the battle pack for that.
What droids you need?
Just the like battle droids, the normal ones. I mean, technically I can use super droids. They don't make a. Do they make a droideca?
I don't think so, but I'm a lot of Star Wars. I can't keep up.
I think they do, but it's. I don't know what it looks like.
Now we need something else to build. That was too fast.
That'll be the first time you've ever said that ever.
Somebody edit that clip, put it on there as a short.
I can't build
It's
it.
going to show up on Richard's shorts tomorrow. That was too fast.
And we got Wayne in the house.
What's up?
What's
What's going on, Wayne?
What's up, Wayne?
Trevor says you're going to want to check your phone,
He's
Richard.
already checked.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. I gotta go find something else to build in this,
So where are you going to find something to build?
in that closet. There. And I gotta put this stuff over there so I can take it to the
Shouldn't she be
perfect
working anyway? How'd she get off?
I get off every Wednesday night to build, Richard. Man, Dude, great. I work weekends too.
Does that come with like better vacation pay?
No. Just helps
Why
the
not?
sales. Helps the sales. All right, what else am I going?
All right, I'm gonna mute this so I can put all this in this baggie.
Why don't you build that D11 bulldozer?
Nope, no thank you. Do you have this one built? The first one I built?
I think so.
That's what we need to do is look and see things we need to. Could do the pink hole tiger.
Why don't you do that?
No, I'm not doing the pink hole tiger.
No butthole tiger today?
No butthole tiger.
Oh man.
There is a huge roller coaster in this closet.
I hate that we sold the original one
Oh, the one that we got from
because we could have put the two together.
All right, is it the old roller coaster or the new one?
the
The
new
new
one.
one, we sold
We
the
sold
old.
the old one. Yeah.
I mean, you know me, Chef. I have no emotional attachment to most anything.
Now I'm lucky I'm still around.
That's why most of my older sets are gone.
Yep.
The only thing I'm keeping is I'm gonna build a big city down here, and if it doesn't go in that, I have no display room.
I mean, I've lived in this house 30 years. No, 34 years. Tori's lived in it for 8. But every week I get calls from people wanting to buy it. And I keep telling them, if your price is right, we'll be gone in 30 days.
Yep, I feel that. Everything's got a price.
Yeah,
As
well,
long
what do
as
you
it's
want for
right.
it? I don't know. You call me, make an offer. Make an offer.
You can get everybody's worth online. Just do some search.
Yeah, they're looking for those people that have got themselves in financial trouble and are in a hole wanting money fast.
Is that with or without the basement?
No, I said, we will be gone. The basement will leave with us.
What? That is not what you
They're,
said.
they're buying the house, not the contents.
If you had an offer that was big enough and you sold the Bricklink store, would you start another one?
If I got an offer big enough to sell the Bricklink store,
Probably not.
we'd bank that money and we'd be in a big ass camper traveling all over the nation.
Well, that sounds like fun.
That does not sound like fun at all.
I love it.
Me too.
Oh, so Richard, on that note, this week our illustrious, brilliant federal government made a move that kind of pisses me off, but it kind of makes me happy that we did our trip when we did. They just closed 300 miles of the trails in the Moab area.
Why?
Some environmentalist group decided that they needed silence when they were when 4 people are going down the entire Colorado River in a day. They need the entire banks of the Colorado River to be void of human life.
That's odd.
Yeah, I'd say that partially tongue in cheek, but I'm just glad we went when we did because 2 of the trails we did are 2 of the ones that got closed.
No one can have fun anymore. The EPA is shutting down everything.
Oh, Tori's mom wanted to know if you were unlegoing.
Yes, I am unlegoing. I am taking it all apart.
That's a good way to say that. Unlegoing.
I'm building in reverse.
If you watch this video backwards, he's putting it together.
Yeah. Really good too because there's no instructions involved. That's what's really trippy is when you find out that I'm actually doing all this with no instructions. It's not like the castle. The castle has instructions. I bought those off of Rebrickable.
The instructions
Oh,
were
man.
$600.
Do what?
The instructions cost you $600, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't talk about how much the castles cost.
That's not a topic at your house.
I kept up with it at one time. Now I just don't know.
It's probably a lot like the mods I did on the Bronco. I don't want to know. We enjoy what we've done to it, and we don't want to ruin that enjoyment by thinking about how much we spent.
I love how you said we. That was nice.
He does have a worm in his pocket.
When are y'all gonna buy the axle?
Well, it's not the axle; it's the steering rack.
When are y'all gonna buy the steering rack?
Not anytime soon.
As soon as somebody buys the house in the Lego store.
Well, at $5 a pound, that won't be too bad.
That's what we pay. That's not what we sell it for.
What are y'all gonna do when y'all run out
With what?
of Lego to inventory?
I don't think that's a problem.
We'll probably buy some more. I got a while though. Jeez. I didn't even touch that garage yet.
She has increased our inventory by almost 30% since she retired. And
Getting ready to put my mom to work on helping with inventory, just seeing what's in there if I want to build anything from the closet.
Oh.
But I hate to say it, but most of the stuff is you.
Oh, in that closet?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What was I saying?
You were talking about selling the Lego store, and I've increased the
talking about
value of it.
You were putting.
Oh, yeah. So Tori has increased the inventory by about 30%. On top of selling a lot more than we had been.
Yeah.
And even at that rate, she's still got a year to year and a half worth of stuff to sort.
About a year and a half stuff to sort here too.
Mm-hmm. I can't find the ones that don't have.
I could
writing
sort
on
all
it.
my stuff in a week if I did it as a job.
If I didn't have a job, I'd probably get done in a week, maybe two. Maybe a little more.
I'm waiting when I pull apart the castle. I want to see in game how many light bluish gray masonry bricks I have in there.
No, that's 42009.
Oh, I thought you went to talk.
No, I didn't see
Yeah, that'd be a good count to know.
I'm assuming I'm in the 5,000 range.
I need 1,000 of them.
The architect that taught Frank Lloyd Wright.
Well, no, probably about 500. I don't need a whole 1,000.
I'll sell them to you for 35 cents a piece.
Get them off Lego cheaper than that.
Nah, but these are coming out of the castle.
Oh, they got the castle
Oh, that's
sentimental on it.
Ultimate Build Lightning McQueen.
Keep it up when you got it set up. I'll just walk by and take a piece.
You try.
And then
Jeff, what are you working on that you need those bricks for?
I'm going to do a skate park for Chicago.
that's the next container train that we don't have, but a little bit of it.
And where do you live?
Last one.
Virginia.
Northern?
No, I'm over here on the west.
Okay.
I'm about an hour away. Well, about an hour and a half away from Tennessee. I'm out an hour away from Charlotte, and I'm maybe 30 minutes away from West Virginia.
Okay. Trying to remember how many of those.
If you're over by Hive, I'm about 4.5 hours from you.
Yeah, I'm south of Hive. I'm outside of Annapolis,
Yeah, then I'm about 4.5 hours from you.
and he's up north of Baltimore.
And I'm about 5 hours south of all of y'all.
I could probably make it to you in an hour and a half,
Yeah.
depending on traffic.
Maya said now that he's in daylight saving times, these streams start at a better time for him. I would like, which I know it sounds weird because if you're over there, you're just over there, but like it would be weird to move over somewhere and realize that your day is now night and your night is now day.
For there a couple times.
I
Just a
hated
few
working third
different-
shift.
What's wrong with the third shift?
I don't like it at all. I hated working third shift. Whiskey, do you have anything pirate?
Well, I got these guys.
Oh, you got the Royal Guards.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the Royal Guards. Put all X's in their eyes. Pirates need to have their way.
I don't know what this jet is named, but it's 6261 from 1992.
It's a raft. That's pretty dope.
Yep.
Sail's in good shape, too.
There's a shark that comes with it. Then I have to figure out how to get this all in here. This is 6270. It is missing a few parts, but this is from 1989.
Do you like pirates, or is this just something that you happen to stumble upon?
I picked these up at an estate sale.
I need to get
Had
that.
that one displayed so long, that base plate was so discolored when I sold it.
I need to get that lucky and find all this stuff in an estate sale.
I'll show you the big find, which is unrelated to pirates, but it came from a big haul in that one estate sale. Hold on, I'll be right back with that.
The only stuff I've ever got, I guess, good at an estate sale was I lucked out and we went to, it was one of the NASCAR teams. I forgot, what was the dang name of the driver? We went to one of his crew chief had like died, and we went to his sale, like estate sale, and I bought tons of NASCAR stuff. That's the only estate that I've ever been like lucky at finding everything at.
There you go.
Oh, train
The
station.
firehouse or train
Train
station?
station.
That's the old train
It,
station.
Yeah, this is like the numbers like 10-267 or 10-280.
Did you get a
Back
good
when I
price on all
did
that
real
stuff?
trains.
What's that?
Did you get a good price on all that stuff?
Yeah, the train engine shed I think is it sells for like $400 on Bricklink. I got the train engine shed along with a bunch of other stuff for $67.
Jesus.
Oh,
Now it's
Yeah.
a good day.
And I'm not a train guy.
Really?
So I am always on the lookout for someone who wants the train engine sheds.
Gene, Tori, Mayo.
Well, Mayo was like, well, somebody will be happy to have it.
Yeah. Now, if you get rid of the train station, let me know.
Dean,
Yeah,
you have you want to buy the train?
So whiskey, the room that is our main inventory room.
Yeah.
Used to be a huge 350 square foot, 3-level model railroad.
Nice.
Huge.
Yeah, I remember growing up with trains and Tyco and having the big setup in the basement, but I've never been into Lego trains.
No, before we did the store, we set up Lego train track on what was left of the bench work from my old model railroad.
Yeah.
Thinking that we could, set it up for future grandkids. But it takes up so much freaking real estate because of the scale of it.
Yeah.
I just got that a man with directions.
Trevor commented his name Trevor. I don't understand that one.
Oh, Trevor wants the.
Yeah, Trevor might want the train station.
The
Wow.
train
I'll take
engine
the station.
shed.
My Pirate
What's that?
Flex is a little different. My Pirate Flex is the silent Larry. This thing is beautiful. Everything moves. I mean, you can literally turn the sails. You could turn the ship down. It's got tons of cannons on the side of it. The rib cage of it moves up and down. I love this thing.
You got that
And
in Virginia, didn't you?
do what?
You got that one in Virginia, didn't you?
Yeah. It even comes with a clear stand to stand on. And the coolest part, or one of the coolest parts about this entire set, is it comes with one of the coolest animals that was ever put in a Lego set.
What is it, Scooby-Doo?
No. It comes with not only one, but 2 zombie sharks.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
And they're much bigger than the normal sharks. And of course, it comes with all the characters from Pirates of the Caribbean. But that to me is one of the coolest ships they came out with, just because of the movement of it.
That's some cool shit, man.
I know. And then I have this.
You should share yours that you built.
Which I am partial to. Because I designed it. But this is what I entered to get into Lego Masters the first
You
year.
mean what you entered to not get into
It's
Lego?
Friday
Yeah.
13th?
No, he took this Friday 13th.
Oh, yeah.
apart.
I was somebody showing a picture or something.
But I liked the way this turned out a lot. I still have all the minifigs from it. Created a little pirate crew and told a story and everything.
You
And
gotta be
still-
joking.
Do
They
what?
still kick you in the church.
I know. I'm not. I told you I'm not cool enough to be on the show. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all that.
You're ruining our image.
We got an image.
I mean, our image of him.
Oh, yeah, you can't ruin that. It's already ruined.
Thought it was. I thought our image was played out anyway.
I'm still shocked we got an image.
I mean, technically, it's a video. It's not an image. We're moving. Maybe Jeans is just froze
Again?
again.
It's better than it echoing. Echoing.
Well, Gene's like the biggest IT nerd in here, and he's all the one with problems. You're on that T-Mobile internet.
Who's that T-Mobile?
Y'all's internet slowed down so hard because it's used to using crappy droids that it don't know what to do when y'all try to go live.
Hey, now Tori's on a crappy apple.
Oh,
You're picking at my apple.
I'm sorry, a crapple. There.
You're picking at my apple.
I'm not. It's okay that you know the best.
Thank you. Finally, somebody. Oh, I don't know what to think.
Richard, I hope they don't make you pee in a cup tomorrow.
You got synthetic, Tori. You ain't got to worry.
Good.
I also ordered something from a lug member that I really don't know why I've been ordering them. There's all the Lego stores that I frequent at. I've cleared out, but I ordered 7 more mummies.
Mummies?
More money?
Yeah. Like pharaohs.
The newer ones, not the other ones then.
All of them. He had both. I'm not sure why I've been ordering those, but I've been ordering those too. Along with aliens.
Was it good?
So many UFO
I think
sets.
so. I'm gonna find out.
The alien pics are pretty cool.
Just a minute.
I think I got rid of a bunch of those when I had this whatnot stream.
I haven't been on Whatnot since D left.
I jump on to see who's on there every now and then,
What's that? Cool.
but to actually purchase something, no, I haven't done it in a while.
I didn't know that I've never bought from anybody but you and D, and the only reason I bought from y'all is because I knew y'all prior.
Right.
But I know people say they find good deals on there all the time, but I just don't go on there.
I figured I was up with my last deal I got on there. I needed to get out why I did.
I almost, from a lug member, bought Velma over the weekend. He told me that he wanted me. I told him that I wanted to make sure he had 2 first because he said he had 2 or 3. And he ended up getting back home and finding out he has 3 Daphnes and only 1 Velma. So sadly, that's the next minifig that I'm after that's expensive.
Well, you're just gonna have to come across the goodbye one day.
Yeah.
Okay. How many did you say you needed, Chef?
About 500. Holy.
I will tell you, you could fit 450 of them in a pick-a-brick cup.
Is that without taking time and stacking them?
Yeah. So, deal. I'll pay you $16 per pick-a-brick cup that you can fill up out of those. Because
Well, how many?
Because
Well, how many cups do you need?
450 from the Lego store. I mean, from the Lego actual pick a brick section online is $63.
Yeah, how many cups do you need?
I don't need any.
Okay.
I'll take a cup.
Okay, I can make that happen.
Chef's the one that needs
Nice.
them.
Just DM me. I'll send you some money.
All right.
I still have 3 cups, I believe.
Way to go, Lego. I'm missing a part.
No, you're not. It's in the bag.
Oh, I'm checking the bag right now.
Look harder. You dropped it on the floor. Lego doesn't mess up. It's your fault.
Not my fault.
Tori didn't pack the order correctly. Camel City's getting us again.
This one's all Lego.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Can't blame anybody.
I can't blame Tori or Gene this time. I ordered
we
those
do
from Lego.
Can we do it anyway?
Yeah, we probably could.
All right.
I'd
Fair
probably
fault.
blame it on Gene first before I blame it on Tori.
Why would you do that?
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
I haven't blamed anything on Gene lately.
Oh, okay. So you just like eeny, meeny, money, mo.
Yeah. I try to even it out.
And we were talking about trains. I actually don't have a train at all. The only train I have is the World War II Bruno, but I haven't built it yet.
I motorized Hogwarts Express.
The
Got the
big one?
cargo train. No, not the big one. The first one. The original.
The original. Trevor never did answer if he's the one that wants that train station.
Not the station. He wants a train.
Yeah, but Whiskey has the station that we were talking about.
And the train, I thought.
Yeah.
Train engine shed. It's 10027.
It's really cool. This Indiana Jones set has the hieroglyphic of R2 and C3PO.
Was in the movie too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones. Trevor said he cannot afford it.
If you can't afford it, you have to hit the ATM.
If you hit the ATM, you probably could afford it.
Technically, hitting the ATM isn't going to get you anything at all.
I don't know. Depends on what you hit it with.
I mean, they're pretty sealed. I don't think no matter what you hit it with, it's going to affect it. You might dent it. You're more than likely going to mess your car up.
And how would you know this?
Movies.
I mean, you've seen that castle he's building, right?
Yeah. Trevor said he can't afford it at the moment. He bought somebody a helmet today. I do not know what he's talking about. I am not into blame in this one.
It's not your yellow helmet because it caught you looking windows.
Well, it is a helmet that's pretty cool. It's not yellow, it's orange. But I do seem to know a lot about this helmet that's not mine.
That's not mine. Are you trying to tell us something?
I did get a helmet. Well, I haven't got it, but I do have hopefully a helmet. He said you could hit it with customer cars. I would never try to run into an ATM. I feel like that's dumb on many, many levels. Gene and Tori are awful quiet. Oh, they're muted. Unmute yourself.
She didn't want to hear you pick on her anymore. Or G got you picking on him and or blaming him, and he muted us.
I was gonna say you were picking on him,
I was picking on him.
and he muted
That
us.
man muted us.
Unmute it. There you go. No, I don't know what happened.
It was all Gene's fault.
I know. Chef was talking bad about Gene, and then all of a sudden it just.
Well, you know, when we're muted, we can hear y'all. We just can't speak back. That you
Well,
can hear us.
We figured that maybe he was just like cussing y'all.
Yeah,
Could be.
figured he got mad.
No, he's over here drooling over his little girl puppy over here laying next to him.
Renee said that they had someone try to drag an ATM with an F-150, left his bumper and license plate behind, so the cops found the tag. I know someone who has technically an F-150. They're also in possession of a helmet that may or may not be mine.
You plead the fifth.
Yeah. Chef, I will tell you that Trevor and Gene did try to play a joke on me when we all went to the Lego show Saturday. They all tried to get me to run over speed bumps constantly, and then they ran over the median of the road. Neither one of them can drive in a straight line.
So we were going to the show,
Mercy.
and there's a roundabout, Chef, and it was a roundabout that they actually acknowledged that some trucks can't make the turn, and so they made it so the inside of the roundabout wasn't a big. I mean, it was a hump, but it wasn't a curb. And Trevor took off about a third of the corner and ran his left tires over it, and I was behind Trevor. He's in a F-150 Raptor, and we were behind him in the Bronco. When I saw him take a third of the curve off, I just straight lined it and basically launched over the whole thing. And Richard was behind me.
And we had to
Richard,
wait
did you
on Richard.
follow?
Do what?
No,
He
I said,
swerved
Richard,
around
did
it.
you follow?
No, I swerved around it.
yeah, and we had to wait on him on a lot of speed bumps.
Yeah, they took me through, like, I'm in a lower, or not a lower car, but I'm in a car. They're in two lifted vehicles, and they take, like, the biggest trail they could take to get to wherever we were going.
Wah.
I'd tell you to take your truck, but I don't think that'd make it either. What?
The truck's harder.
No,
I figured.
crank it first.
I know.
Yeah, Chef, it's a Chevy. You got to crank it first.
I mean, technically, any car you have to crank first before it'll run. God, and I thought y'all were smart, but I guess y'all do on Fords.
All right, Toyota too. I
I'd
love driving big trucks.
Flintstone it, but never crank it.
Do what?
Huh?
I said I Flintstoned it, but never cranked it.
Technically, if we were in a race, y'all would have been deducted points for going off track.
But who had more fun?
I did because well, technically, y'all were the one holding me up, especially Trevor. Y'all are slow. Y'all can take the bumps as fast as you want. As soon as we get on a flat ground, y'all are slow.
That sounds like the Mini.
Slow.
Handling the curves, but not in the straightaway.
Are you sharing your wine with him?
Me? Me?
Trevor said shortcut.
Yeah.
I'm just repeating what my husband always said.
Oh, telling on Gene.
No, he always said that the Mini handled great in the curves, but in the straightaways. So,
She slowed up in the straightaways.
Yeah. Mikey said, "Did someone say pirates?" I did, Mikey. What is your favorite pirate set? What's your rarest pirate piece? Got another set taken apart.
That's right, Trevor. You got to get all four wheels outside the white line.
You're still crossing the mayonnaise and mustard.
oh, we don't do that in the Mini on the Dragon.
What's
Richard,
going on, Will?
the dragon is short for tail of the dragon. It's a road that you've never driven.
He may. His car could do it.
We're
I'd say
doing Mikey
good.
and Will.
What's up, Will?
Hey, Will.
What's up, Will? He said his right two were on the ground.
Oh, Trevor did.
Yeah.
That was a fun day. Even though we had to wait on Richard.
Barracuda Bay. Oh, the old Eldorado was good. He does have a point. When you get done, Richard, he's got 3 of them on there for you.
Mikey J Productions.
Oh, that's true. There was no yellow line. We're good.
Yep. Mayo. For lunch break. Bye, Mayo.
So to talk to Mikey J, the Barracuda Bay is really, really cool. I love the pirate ship. Those red and white sails really bring it out. The new Eldorado, I have not built yet, but it looks amazing. And the Imperial flagship is definitely a cool, any kind of pirate ship. Any kind of pirate ship. Will said, "How are all y'all guys doing?" Doing great.
I like the OG
Yeah, my
Eldorado.
back left tire today, Gene. The one that was going flat. That's the one we saw that's going flat.
Oh, wow.
They found a nail in it. Had to be submerged into water to find it. It was so small. Oh my gosh.
Y'all get down. I don't know what y'all are doing.
Huh?
Talking to these
Talking
two.
to
Here.
her.
Oh.
I think next I'm going to take apart the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, Trevor, we got about a third of the way home, and I realized that I hadn't pumped your tire up for you.
Yeah, he had a pump on his truck the whole time. Should I take apart the
Maybe.
Infinity Gauntlet?
I think you meant Trevor did.
Do you need to display it?
I mean, I don't need to, but I kind of like it. I thought about putting it with all the helmets.
I like the message that he sends.
I got rid of all my helmets.
I think I might keep it. I'm going to take apart some Star Wars.
Did he finish his fire thing?
Yeah, it's started.
Dang, he's
He's smiling because you beat him.
obviously.
Well, I was going to build it with her, and she's already did it, so there's no point in me doing it.
Waiting. I was sitting twiddling my thumbs.
So instead,
You
I'm
can
just
still
going
do it.
to take stuff apart.
Oh, okay. I'm still building, just FYI.
I just broke the bomber.
Broke the bomber? Guess that
He's
means you're going to break it apart, huh?
No. I would love I wouldn't want to do it. I would love someone to separate for me the bomber and then let me rebuild it.
Take it apart and then just let you rebuild it in the chaos of a pile.
Well, I didn't build it by myself the first time.
Oh, did Mark help you with that one?
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't think one person can build it. It takes two people to hold it.
The bomber?
Yeah, the B-17.
Oh yeah. I thought you were talking something else.
Uh,
Dumb moment. Sorry.
You have to hold, like, you build the fuselage and then both wings, and you have to, when it comes to attaching the wings, it is not easy. Mikey says, as for ships, I have the BSB, Brick Bounty, Brick Beard's Bounty, Black Pearl, Queen Anne, Silent Mary, Flying Dutchman, Mock, and I've had Skull Eyes as a kid. So I've got, it's pushed over here now, but I have got Silent Mary, and I've got Barracuda Bay, and I've got a mock of a pirate ship that I built. I have the instructions to build a Flying Dutchman, but Black Pearl right now is my the one that I want, my kind of white whale. It was the
Flying
Ghost
Dutchman's a
warehouse.
cool ship.
Yeah, you got instructions for that? Where'd you get them? Rebrickable?
No, someone gave them to me on I have a studio file, and the studio file has the instructions on there.
Wow.
But it's got pieces and everything else. It's expensive. It's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like $500 to build it. It's huge. See, that's what I thought about doing, Mikey. Instead of buying the Black Pearl, just like going and finding instructions or something and making my own. I think the nostalgic purpose of me owning the real Lego one is why I want it. But he says he has the brick struck Flying Dutchman. I'm not sure where mine actually came from. I don't know if somebody bought the instructions from somebody and sent them to me.
Is it the one from Lego Ideas?
No, it's not Lego Ideas. He said Google it. It's awesome, but $500 plus for sure. Yeah, I think. Let's see. I can go to Bricklink real quick. Let me log in.
That is so cool.
I like those.
That is so cool.
So wanted list.
So Richard Torrey's building the
The
Disney. It's the Disney 100 characters. They're kind of like brickheads, but not.
Yeah.
hold on, this one.
And she
Yeah.
just did the candle and the clock, and they are the coolest thing.
They're cool.
So the ship is, let's see. I'll click buy all. Let these stores load. So the ship itself is 357 lots. The person who has the most, well, Gene's store has 174 of them, and his store alone is $200. So it's a pretty hefty ship. It's big.
That is a lot. That is a lot.
It's as very
What's
big.
the total part count?
Let me go find that out. It is. Where does it say total part count? It says lots. I don't see where it says total part count. Do y'all know where to find that?
What is it?
Where do you find part count? I see lot count. I don't see parts.
Where did you get it?
I'm on Bricklink's wanted list right now.
How'd you create the wanted list?
Through a file.
BCX file.
Yeah. So I could do this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where it says that. I'm sure it's big. He said his Dutchman is more of a model than it is a typical set. Yeah, this one's. I'm almost like, by the way that it looks in studio, it looks extremely big and like fragile.
The other night when we were working together. See that?
No, which one you pointing
Wait.
Do you need to go outside?
Right here, 2x12s.
to? Uh-huh.
We sent
did
2
you-
by 8s.
Oh, gotta check the drawer then again.
Slow it down.
I'm gonna run upstairs real quick and let the dogs out
All right.
because Winston is whining. I'll be right back.
So it looks like where you're checking off the color, you need to check off the size too.
Okay.
It's a lot to do, I know. So I will not find fault in any of it because you did a bunch
Okay,
that way.
it's enough. Stop it. We're on live.
What?
We're live.
I know Gene and I are building Hocus Pocus, and Tori is building Disney.
Yep. One of the 101 the 101 anniversary minifigure looking things. They're brickheads. These are so cool though. I don't know what to look like. Like this.
Bricks truck.
This way. Who's talking? Mickey Productions. Oh.
Oh, the Disney Duos. That's what it's called.
Yes, that's it.
So Wayne, you'd have to, hold on, let me take the camera. I can't see what it's showing, but
Set 43,226.
can you see that above the window?
Yeah, it's 43226.
Yep.
Can you see it above that
Keep
window?
going up. There you go. Yeah, now go to your right. That's all my brickheads. And they're too thick. I got to figure out a way to make them so you can see the back layer.
I only have 4 brickheads total. I've
Oh, I love them.
the Mandalorian and Grogu, and I've got 2 of the Nutcrackers.
She has them for every holiday.
Yeah, my Halloween ones are on the dining room table.
She swaps them out. So, but the cool thing is, as much as she likes the brickheads, one of our customers, who I kind of did a shameless plug for earlier in the show, before you were here, we ran into him at the show in Greensboro this weekend. he does his own design of brickhead looking creatures. I
Yeah.
guess is the best way to put it. He used to call them custom brickheads, but Lego basically told him to stop.
Yep.
And he did like a lot of cartoon characters and all.
Hmm.
And he very quickly found out he couldn't do a what was the example he gave? He couldn't do Yogi Bear, but he could do Bear with yellow shirt.
Yeah.
You know, and so it's called Cubies, Quibz, I believe. But he's on Instagram. It's a really, really cool site that he does. He posts new ones that he designs every week.
How's it spelled?
All right, I'm back.
Hold on. I'll go to Instagram because we follow him.
What have I missed?
We're talking about Danny Productions again. And because we were looking at brickheads because we're talking about the ones I was building.
And Fuzzy Ewok popped in, wanted to know what everybody was building.
What is going on? Next week we're going to talk about Jurassic Park, Mr. Fuzzy. He is a huge Jurassic Park guy. I dropped another piece. Oh, Mikey said he collects Jurassic Park too, thanks to his kid. I don't know that if I really would call myself a Jurassic Park collector. I have all the bigger sets, like the front entrance and the T-Rex breakthrough thing, but I do have a bunch of dinos. Says, oh no, he has a volunteer shift that night. You're gonna have to cancel volunteering, man. We need you here.
Why it says volunteer. Voluntarily not showing up.
Exactly. I voluntarily made myself other plans. The front gate set's really cool. I tried to get Tori. Tori started building it, and she said she didn't like it and stopped and put it all in her the Bricklink store. The front gate was really cool just because of all the Easter eggs that were hidden inside of it. I think the front gate is well. I don't know. That T-Rex breakthrough set was really cool.
Hey Wayne, I posted a comment to your the Brickheads post you did.
Yeah.
And I posted a link to it, but it didn't work as a link. Go to Instagram and look up DP. Hold on, DP underbar
I got
QU
it. I got it.
You
BIEZ.
said you got it. You got it.
Okay.
All I needed to do is DP and it came up.
The Explorer is like the coolest set. I love the Explorer. There's a couple dinos I want. I want the Brontosaurus.
Do too, but I don't want to pay $80 for the set.
I know. There was somebody at that I know that has a Jurassic Park like mock. They were at the brick show that we went to in Greensboro, and he had two of them, and I was just like, Jesus.
Oh, the Brachiosaurus. Yeah, that's cool.
He's pretty cool, isn't he?
I need all the dinos. Tori has the one dino I want, but it's too much for me to pull the trigger on it.
She's ignoring you.
He said he bought
Yeah.
his right before Brick Fair. I didn't.
Richard does that.
I want to see like those sets go cheap when they go on a clearance. As of right now, I don't really want to pay theirs like full prices for them. I know that sounds bad.
My place don't get enough go on clearance. I never find clearance.
I bought all the other dinos when they went on clearance. A molded Spinosaurus would be cool. I don't like the T-Rexes are cool. I really like the Raptors.
I do have a few of those.
I have a ton of the baby Raptors.
So what do you
Buildable
think,
one.
Whiskey?
Do what?
I was asking Whiskey what he thought.
Yeah, it's cool stuff he's doing.
And I mean, there's some really good ones in there.
I like his Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
There is
Or
So Renee that's on here.
Angry Cap Guy or whatever he's called.
So Renee that's on here,
Yeah.
her store and our store is #1 suppliers.
Nice.
And we all got to meet him at the show.
Yeah, how was the show?
It was good.
Good.
It was all right. I wish I would have displayed. I need to make it a habit of just leaving something together long enough to take it everywhere.
That's not gonna happen.
Just have it in reserve, ready to go.
If I had the money, I would build the castle, leave the castle in the boxes after it's done, and then build the Star Wars just so I could take the castle places until the Star Wars one's done. But I don't have that ability. I do have
you
this.
probably do.
Do what?
I said you probably do.
No.
I figured
do
you
have,
had pretty deep pockets.
I do not. I wish I did. I do have this really cool Lego set that Gene and Tori donated back to the channel. They were last month's winner. They told me to keep it.
To re-give it.
He said just build a goat mock and piss everyone off. I've got a picture that I thought about posting today, but I think I'm going to wait till closer to the end of the week of something that has to do with goats.
You want to know something funny about the goat, Richard? That
What's
set that the new goat comes in,
The wish set?
is one of the sets. Yeah, it's one of the sets that I got assigned to do inventory on.
That's not a goat though. Do you have it?
Like it? Not yet.
No, it'll be here tomorrow.
You want to give me that goat so I can make a video? I'll give it back.
Not till I photograph it, list it in inventory, get it approved, and all that. It's a process.
Yeah, Trevor ended up getting 13 NXTs for free.
And then he turned around and tried to sell them to us, though.
Well, hey, a profit's a profit. He's got a car to build. I told him y'all would buy that stuff. Do what?
What I should have told him was just go ahead and give them to us, and then we'll put our money on your tab.
How do I feel like I'm losing out in that situation?
Well, we have successfully made it so Tori could retire. There is that.
My tab keeps getting bigger, and I'm not gaining from it.
You're gaining friends. You're gaining.
All the unimportant stuff. I get it.
The intangibles.
I introduce y'all to pizza places. I introduce
Oh,
y'all
gosh,
to friends. I introduce y'all to like other people that are buying off y'all's Bricklink stores, and y'all still want to make a profit off of me.
Great pizza place.
I don't think that pizza place was all that good. I'll have to go back and try it again and see.
Yeah, I'm down with that. I'll try another one. I mean, technically, you can't call a restaurant good until you've ate everything on the menu, right?
True.
You can call a menu item good, but not the restaurant.
That's what I thought. We'll have to go back. I'm gonna tell you what. I go from like realizing I don't have anything to do to having a lot to do. I got a concert to go to Friday. Saturday morning I work. I've got to film a video somewhere in between that process. I think we're doing something. Oh, Saturday night is a wrestling pay-per-view. Sunday we go get groceries and everything, and that's normally when I film and build. I'll probably stop by y'all's house on the way home from work Saturday and pick up that order. Are y'all going to be home?
Saturday? Should be.
All right.
The next Saturday, we will not be.
Yeah, the next Saturday is Brandon's wedding.
Trevor said, when we going? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know if they're open Sunday, but Sunday?
Oh, the pizza place?
Yeah. With me and Trevor, Alana, and Haley went to Texas Roadhouse Saturday after we all got back.
We had Mayflowers with Brittany.
We left after we left y'all and went and had cheese and queso and salsa.
I thought you were going to the zoo part of the thing.
We did. I'm talking about after we left.
Oh,
We didn't end up leaving there until almost 3.
wow.
He said, don't tell Alana it's wrestling pay-per-view. Yeah, there's a wrestling pay-per-view this Saturday. Wrestling.
Wrestling.
It's all I have to look forward to now as Poka's over.
What event's on Friday?
Do what?
What event is on Friday?
This Friday I'm going to a concert.
Oh, when's the pay-per-view?
Saturday.
You seen jellyfish this weekend, right?
Jelly roll.
Jelly roll. I always call them jellyfish.
Why?
Hmm?
I said why?
I don't know. Better than jelly donut.
Jelly donuts
Looks
are
like
better.
jelly donut.
Jelly donuts sound good. Too bad I don't pass a Krispy Kreme on the way to work.
I gotta run. I think I just got sprayed by a skunk.
Uh-oh. That is no bueno.
Yeah, it's horrible down here. So it must have been right outside the door.
I dropped a piece I'm trying to find. And it went to
Good
the
luck. Bye, everybody. See you later, chat.
See ya.
Take it easy.
See you, Chef.
Bye, Chef. Okay.
I don't think next weekend I'm doing anything. If y'all would like to make plans next weekend. I got another.
Next weekend.
Yeah,
That's Brandon's.
that's
wedding.
Brandon's Winnie. We'll be in Boone Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Well, then we'll go eat pizza without y'all.
Dang. Dang. Got treated again.
Boom.
Boone is right.
I do need to meet up with Trevor so I can get, or not. Never mind.
You got some stuff you need to get to him or put on his vehicle.
No. What is going on, Brit babe? Hey, I'm glad you're here. You want to invite?
Oh, just talking about you a little bit.
Yeah, we
I was
were.
talking about you earlier. Here, she knows how to accept an invite. Hold on.
I was just taken up for her too.
But does she know how to do it live or recorded?
Well, it'll be easier when she has to just click a link that I'm setting up and she's not trying to set it up
She's
herself.
in bed.
You ain't got to do voice. I mean, you ain't got to do picture.
When are we going to be in Boone? A week from Friday,
Yeah, the 13th,
Saturday,
14th, and
and Sunday.
15th.
Brick babe, the last Wednesday closest to Halloween, I want you to get on here with me.
Us.
Us.
Dude.
Y'all are debatable.
Oh, darn. Love you
I don't
too,
know.
Richard.
I don't know what you're talking about, Trevor. She said she is there. You have to dress up though. I'm gonna have to buy an outfit to match whatever I'm gonna wear. Y'all got to dress up too. I want y'all in full gear.
Oh, actually, that weekend.
I've already told you what I'm wearing.
Yeah, but Tori has to dress up too.
I will.
She can't just dress up as a mean teacher.
I won't.
No, she can't dress up like herself. She'd have to dress up as a nicety.
Oh.
Damn.
Ow!
Mm.
Ooh, really? Good thing that front bedroom's got clean sheets.
Is that what you're saying?
Nope.
I guarantee you there'd be two dogs in there with me.
Oh, I wouldn't bet on that.
Ooh, those are some fighting words.
Those are, aren't they? Do you think those dogs would stay with him?
Chestnut start.
Now y'all have to put that to the test. He'll
No.
cheat. He'll get like popcorn or something.
No, he would. I won't.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like food. I don't like food in my bed.
I don't either.
I would say you need to come next week too to be a part of the Jurassic Park stream, but Britt Babe said she ain't seen any of the Jurassic Parks either. So she ain't seen Star Wars, Harry Potter, Jurassic Park. I don't know what she watches. Rainwater Fall, I guess. I don't know how somebody's made it that long in life and never seen any of those movies. Starting to remind me of Tori.
Now, I've seen all those movies.
You ain't seen Star Wars.
No, but I saw all the original ones.
Who is
I
Anakin
just never-
Skywalker's son?
Huh?
Who is Anakin Skywalker's son?
I don't know. Guess I hadn't seen enough of them.
That's like the plot.
Oh. Darth Vader.
No.
You say it then. I put my pieces on the wrong way because I'm concentrating on YouTube.
Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right, because that was so cool seeing that.
Who is Leia's brother?
Luke.
Who is Leia's father?
Darth Vader.
So then who is Anakin's son?
Luke.
Yes. You got it. Trevor said spoiler alert.
Yeah, for 1980.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you made it this long and don't know that. Fuzzy, have you seen that Lego is dropping a new Jurassic Park show on Peacock?
They said she reads a lot, and Richard's probably like, read. What's that?
I don't even know how to read. I can't read that comment. I mean, she's not doing herself any favors because Star Wars, Harry Potter, and I don't know about Jurassic Park, but they all have books.
Look at that one. I love it.
He's cool.
Of course, they already have it on the calendar. That's why the show is why I want to talk about Jurassic Park next week.
I miss it.
And another set bites the dust.
Another
I'm
set
gonna have
gone.
clean shelves behind me if I keep this up.
And another set gone. And another set gone.
Where'd the pirate ship go that was behind your right shoulder?
In front of me.
Oh, okay. I was hoping you hadn't taken it apart.
No.
Okay.
I thought about it, but I chose
What is
against.
this one?
I don't know. Hey, Richard, what's the pig and the rooster from on the Disney duos?
Moana.
Why is there 4 books but 5 bags?
Well, maybe one of the books takes more than one bag.
Yeah, I think book 4 takes 5 and 4 and 5. Oh.
Can y'all send me pictures of those QR codes on front of those instructions?
Sure.
Yeah.
Be glad to. Let me get right to it. Let me get book number 1. Let me get that QR code here.
There's only a QR code on book 1.
Yeah, I'll send it to you here. Hold on.
Get up in the
Y'all
Who's
sarcasm
gonna
really has to stop.
No, she's gonna send it to you.
Richard, just give me a minute. I'm old. It takes me a minute.
See the way they treat me, Whiskey?
Yeah, it's horrible.
And for that matter, Richard, you can post it on your Instagram if you want to. Share with everybody.
That's just rude. Oh, but yeah, I'll place that order with y'all, and then just pick it up Saturday whenever I leave work.
Okay.
Don't worry about bringing it for me Friday, because I'll be leaving work early and headed to Greensboro. No problemo. Lene, have you started building your challenge for Good Morning Brick World? Hey. I'm gonna end up winning that thing by default. Everybody's gonna wait
She said
too long.
thanks for the shout out today.
Yeah.
No. No.
She said she was in the store for a couple hours working on a mock. In the store for a couple hours?
Yeah, no problem, Brick Babe.
I don't want you to spend too long on it because you're going to lose either way.
Listen, what's the problem here?
Me and Hive have a bet going on too that Brick Bay was a witness of that I can't wait to win.
Hey, sweet baby.
Yeah, what was that bet?
We did it off stream, I believe, but Hive bet me. I bet, like, we were talking about the sets that are coming out and stuff. And I said that they will put out another Deadpool figure.
Oh, that was on stream.
And he said they won't. And
Yeah, that was on stream.
he's going to go down. The only bad thing about that is you never know how long it's going to take them to make a Lego set.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because we're just now getting sets from Marvel movies that have been out for like 3 years.
Yeah, and then we get a set for the Marvels, which is coming out who knows when.
Yeah. Well, I understand that all movies, if Lego's smart like that, need to have a set that comes out before the movie because it's right when people get interest in it. But I would rather have the sets before the movie than, which I guess they can't come out with some of the stuff beforehand just because of the like leaks and stuff. I guess you have to be like careful. Like if Miss Marvel had a villain that they were leaking in it that hadn't been seen yet, they couldn't release the minifig for it.
Right. Will, if you've been in the store in the last couple weeks, it's pretty much the same stuff.
Do y'all all go to the same store?
Yeah.
Dang. All the northern folk.
Will, probably the most interesting thing there is 1x4 light purple masonry bricks.
Yeah, Lenake's buying a bunch of those. It'll be hard to build a horror mock with light purple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I'm tearing this apart because this is the only slave one that I have.
It's only what you have.
You're unbricking it?
Yeah. I might take apart some of these tanks.
It's shocking.
Yeah, that one is.
Well, I literally have like 7 of the same tanks just with different attachments.
Oh, okay.
Do a little bit of spring cleaning while I'm waiting on Lego sets to come in. Or not Lego sets, but Lego orders.
I can tell you this is going to be a busy weekend for Bricklink inventories.
Why is that?
Well, I got to sign 4 of them and try to get them in as quick as you can. There's a whole process. I have to enter the standard parts, and those go through an approval process. Then I have to enter the new parts, which I have to create a name for new parts, new molds and all.
Uh-huh.
And it's not just new molds, but it's also like a new minifigure torso. I have to name the torso, describe it. And then there's one group that approves the name, another group approves the image. It's a pretty significant process. That's why things are so consistent. I've got a whole big respect for the process now.
I just see what y'all put on there and upload to the store, and I purchase it.
Well, that's what I was telling Tori before we went live tonight, was that the stuff that I inventoried in the last big batch of releases,
Uh-huh.
it's sitting on the shelves and it's ready to go into inventory. And we need to either build it and then inventory it, or we need to just inventory it. But I need the shelves for this next round.
When they show that she's never even seen a horror movie, being frightened is not her idea of entertainment. She's
I
innocent.
agree, babe.
My wife doesn't watch them either.
My wife loves them. Horror movies are where it's at. Wayne, what's your favorite horror movie, like slasher style?
I don't know. Like, between Freddy and Jason, I mean, it's hard to pick one or the other.
I mean, I agree with what you said, but my favorite is Jason, Freddy, just because of like the remarks that he makes, the trash talk, and
Yeah, his one-liners are great.
Come on.
Robert Englund is like perfect for that. Trevor said, when we go into WOT. What is WOT? Am I supposed to know what that is?
So neither one of you guys going down to Subi Fest in Florida?
No.
No.
The only Subi Fest that exists is in Maryland, I believe.
Come on. Stop licking.
Wherever Dirtfish is.
I like the scary movies. I like
Now, when we go to terror, I don't know, Trevor. I was going to ask y'all today. I've never been, and I really want to go to the Renaissance Festival. And the Renaissance Festival is in town.
Babe, I don't do documentaries, but I do like romantic comedies.
My life is a romantic comedy. So you live in Maryland too? Dang, all y'all are up there.
Yeah, I live right outside Annapolis.
Chaz says he's in Maryland.
I'll stop at those two and leave these two.
So,
Trevor, y'all want to go to the Renaissance Festival next weekend? Well, I do agree with that. I would rather go to the Woods of Terror while the Halloween stuff is open. We can go to Woods of Terror next weekend. I'm fine with that.
all right, look at this.
Mm-hmm.
This is built the way it says. Okay, watch this. Okay, those are level, but it shows them being down Right.
Like I said, the only Subi Fest that I'll ever go to is the one up north. Oh, you going to a bachelorette? Oh, that's right. Alana won't be here. I don't know then. Just let me know when y'all are available. I don't have anything else going on until I got a concert in November, but it's the week of Thanksgiving.
Stop it.
It's in my eye. I got something in my eye. It's not my eyeball. I knew that was coming. It's like dog fur or something. I don't know where I would have got that from.
Probably the dogs that you believe will choose you over Gene.
I don't ever want to test that out.
Y'all should. Y'all should both go to separate bedrooms and see which dog goes where.
But Charlie would go to his pallet. He's got a bed and he loves his bed. I don't know about the other one.
Oh, I might go to the movies tomorrow.
What movie's
What you
playing?
want to see?
Saw 10.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that to come out. I want to hear people's opinions before I go.
It came out last Friday.
I haven't seen.
It's at the same mall with the Lego store. There's an 11:10 showing tomorrow. And right now, there's only 2 people that have tickets for the show.
I haven't seen anything good or bad about it.
Yeah, I actually haven't looked into it at all. I just want to go see it. I know it falls somewhere like early in the timeline.
Oh, that's cool. Almost as cool as this.
I have no idea where that is. Yeah, Trevor, if you want to do that Friday or Saturday, I don't care. The place is over near my house. The next concert, I was really excited about this week's concert, but that one in November, that's the one I can't wait to go to. That'll be the big boy. And I think now they announced it, I don't know if they're coming around near you, Wayne, but they just got put on sale today. Zach Sabbath is playing down here.
Oh, I haven't been a show in forever.
I go to about 10 a year.
I used to do that. Actually, better than that. But that was when I was getting paid to do security. I
Well,
can't see paying the ticket prices now.
Out of all the bands I listen to on like a daily basis, there's only one I've never been able to see, and that's Metallica. The year of 2019, I bought front row tickets for $1,000 to see Metallica, and COVID canceled it out. What is going on, Lene?
Hey.
Hola.
What's up, man?
She is.
Hola.
Hello.
Hey, guys. I didn't even see the invite. I'm sorry.
So you were sitting in the green room with with stale cookies and that kind of stuff.
Exactly. Treated poorly.
That's Richard. That's him.
So,
He
she's
does
still
it to
trying
Chef
figure
all the
out-
time.
She's still trying to figure out how to go live. Y'all leave her alone.
Sitting there with my Dollar Tree Tigger.
Hey, you the one that did that.
That was from last year's BAM. Yeah, I grabbed some BAM and some PAB today. Oh man, Wednesdays, that's when we get our delivery. So I'm like getting cups and cups and cups. But the PAB wall got refreshed. So man, I was there for like hours playing with PAB.
Does y'all's pick a brick wall have a thing where it normally has like a little build you can do and it shows you then like an I think it's a QR code and you scan the QR code and it tells you like the instructions.
Yes, but because we have so many mockers in our area, they don't always have those items on the wall. So you can do that, but you'd have to acquire those items from somewhere else.
Because it's like a pumpkin this month, ain't it?
Yep, the pumpkin's up there, but they don't have the parts for it. I know, right? Yeah.
That's funny because we always like I've never been down to either one of our Lego stores and have ever been sold out of anything.
We sell out all of the time. We have 4 stores in the area, really 5, but one is like an hour away, but we have 4 stores. So, you know, everything's always sold out. The lines are crazy. And that's like odd because a lot of areas don't get like 4 stores within, you know, a few miles.
So Lene, you keep saying we. Do you work at the Lego store?
No, we meaning like Lake Wayne and well, just Marylanders. We the
Gene,
DMV.
Wayne, Babe,
Stop, Rich. Really?
What?
Never mind.
No, I'm saying Wayne, Babe, Chaz, Hive, all of them live within like an hour of each other, and they're all like Lego stores just surrounding them everywhere.
Yeah, a lot of us in Maryland.
Yeah, I've got a hike though to get to one.
No, we got my daughter works where my daughter works. There's one literally less than 2 miles away. I mean, they're just everywhere. Thank God.
I'm talking about Hive. The Hive's closest one is Arundel Mills.
Yeah, it is. I go to that one a lot, and then the next closest one to him is the one that we go to all the time, and that's Annapolis.
That's crazy. I don't ever go to Lego stores. I don't.
I love it. Like that's what. So I have a couple of my mocks displayed. Well, you know they switch them out, but yeah, I love the Lego store.
I just don't go.
Love it. Well, I have a few shows coming up, so I that's why I was there so long, just building. It was like a build before you buy type thing for me.
Were you getting those pieces you built beat by?
You
said get what?
Did you get all those pieces to know what you're getting beat for?
Oh no, I didn't do it for that. I was doing it for. I got a few shows coming up. I have like 10 from now until the end of the year, and I'm pulling my hair out. I don't know why I committed to those many shows, but I did.
At them all?
Huh?
You're displaying at them all?
Yes, but some are
good.
with the lug. Yeah, it's a lot of this. It's a lot of building from now until the end of October because you have all the Christmas builds, and Charm City Lug starts in November to put their Christmas builds on display. I have my lug, that lug. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Hold on. I think somebody wants to be on camera. Hold on.
Hey,
I haven't committed to anything
Hey,
for this year.
you are smart. Man, I showed them, but I did show them your castle in the Lego store. What is that a him? What's his name?
Spade.
Is Dave?
Spade.
I was about to say, wow, that's a cool name for a dog. Hey, Spade. Yeah, I showed him your mock in the Lego store. I did tell him about the contest. I was like, you see what I'm up against?
So you're going to get other people's help.
No, I was in there doing something else, but I was telling him about the contest. No, I was getting it for what you call it? I was telling him about the contest.
You know,
and I was like, this is
you know, being caught. You know, being caught.
No, I was building. I could see the pictures. I was getting stuff for this for the mosaic that I'm displaying on the 15th, like the 14th and the 15th.
You were in there like, look, I've got to go up against somebody that's doing this. I need help. Is there any one of y'all in here that can help me?
No, I wasn't. I was just showing them. So I was bragging on you. I always brag about your castle to everybody. So I was like, look, and one of the master builders in there was like, oh my gosh, look at that. I was like, he builds with so much detail.
They were
He's
like, oh
like,
my
I would
God,
never.
he should be on Lego Masters.
Yeah. Oh, we were laughing about Lego Masters. We were talking about that.
Do you watch Lego Masters?
No, I don't. But I have some inside info from last season. So I was sharing like the journey. So they were like, I remember you describing this person. I knew who that was immediately. I was like, yep.
Yeah, I knew about I know that like nobody was supposed to talk about it, but I knew about the Trey girl and Tim being on there.
Okay, Emily. Yeah. I don't know what I can say, what I can't say. So I'll just be quiet. I don't know. It's like you never know. I didn't really read it, so I didn't really read the NDA. I just signed it.
I don't know. I don't know. They want to keep everything hush.
They do, and whatever. It's like whatevs. But I do prefer the builders in the community to the show. I'm not a fan of the show. Like I said, I think the show is shenanigans, but the real builders, the talent. Not saying that they aren't talented on the show, but I think
the one thing that bugs me the most about the show is that nobody, and this might be like corrected to some extent, but nobody on that show has ever been at really conventions showing off things they built.
Until after they're on the show, then you see them all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because I think I displayed 13 builds, I displayed 13 mocks and Brick Fair. And so it's not like if I ever wanted to be on the show, it's not like, oh, she came out the blue. No, been in this circuit for a minute.
Well, there was somebody had asked me, which I thought about it, but I didn't like really pay much attention to it. If Lego has scouts out there looking at everything, one of the reasons why I'll probably never be on that show is when they start looking at my my Instagram videos and stuff like that.
I don't think that matters. I mean, I think they'll tell you, hey, clean it up, or they give you. I don't really think that matters. You're an adult.
Yeah, but
you're a real stand-up guy.
Homegirl got in trouble for having an OnlyFans, which I guess my stuff ain't like that, but
exactly. OnlyFans is different. That involves money in exchange for whatever.
I do have an OnlyFans though. Brix does. I let all these people on my stream talk me into making one.
Lord help us. Lord help us. Are you gonna subscribe to his OnlyFans?
No, nobody is. That was the thing. Everybody begged me to do it because it was like it started out as a joke about having like Lego people in like or I'll say adult like positions. And everyone was like, oh my God, you need to do that. We'll subscribe. Well, all of them didn't realize that it like shows up on their credit card statement as like OnlyFans. So when they found that out, nobody wanted to do it. But it's just the only pictures that are on there of like one of them is Spider-Man laying on a bearskin rug.
Oh, okay.
Have you built the blacksmith yet?
Me?
Yeah, the blacksmith shop.
No, I wasn't interested in that one.
Whenever you build it, the top bedroom has like this bearskin rug that you build. So I literally just took and put Spider-Man laying on it.
Oh, that's cute. I built the A-frame. Does the A-frame have I can't remember if the A-frame has a rug in it.
I don't know. I didn't build it.
Yeah, I built the A-frame. That was cool.
I saw some people doing some cool mocks with putting like snow all over it though.
Remember, I showed that on
yeah.
Good Morning Brick World. Yeah, that was really cool. And I was showing it in the Lego store, and they were like, "It's digital. It's digital." I mean, even if it is, it's still really cool.
Digital is how you decide on what you got to build, though, or the pieces you need.
Unless you stand at the pad wall for hours and play on the pad wall.
All that hours you got invested in this butt whooping you're gonna get. That's crazy.
No, it wasn't for that. It wasn't for that. It was for some other stuff.
I don't think I've ever spent that much time in a Lego store, to be completely honest with you.
I'm friends with everybody that works there. We're all on a first name basis. We all follow each other.
I know the managers, and that's about it.
Yeah, I know everybody. It's like the associates, the managers, everybody. I hang
You're a
out
lot
with
more
them.
talkative to people than I am, though.
Very, very true.
I usually get the awkwardness of Dean telling somebody that I have a YouTube channel. They're like, "Oh my God, you do?"
No.
I had a guy today come from Volkswagen. The compound that I work on has 4 different dealerships, and the Volkswagen tire machine went down. And
Wow.
one of the guys from Volkswagen came over, and I was editing my video, and he like looked at me, and he looked again, and he was like, "That's you on YouTube." I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I didn't know you had a YouTube channel." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What are you still doing working here?"
You're famous.
I was like, "Let me tell you, if Lego paid or if YouTube paid what I make here, I would be out."
Facts.
I wish I was famous. I want somebody, like, this sounds like conceited in a way, I guess, but I want somebody in my hometown to tell me they've recognized me off of YouTube. That's what I want. I don't know why.
I've only gotten people to say they know me from shows. That's it.
I want to find whoever in the area is buying up all the Lego that's on clearance.
I know, right? I can't get any. I want to know who in your area is buying up all the poly bags, because I can't get a Z-Blob.
The Dreams polybags are back.
But even if I ask, you're not going to send me one.
I'm not buying anymore. If you want them, let me know.
I do. I'll cash app you.
How many do you want?
Times are tight right now. What are they? 4. That's $20, right?
Yeah,
Both.
I can do that. I'll go Sunday again.
Okay, no rush.
Boom. Another set dismantled. What's next? I'm gonna keep knocking them out.
Hey, which poly bags do you need, Lene?
I need the Dreams ones. I asked Rich to help me, but he was like, nope. He did help me. He sent me bunnies, so I was grateful for the bunnies.
That's
But
because you wanted the one thing that I wanted out of there.
yeah, I wanted Z-Blob, but he was like, no, not gonna happen. But he was gracious enough to send me bunnies, and that's really cool. So I love those, the bunchies. So I'm appreciative. And I built the cars, so I loved everything. I loved, like, the box that came in. It was so cute.
Yeah, Tori picked that one out. She figured you'd like it.
She did a great job. I loved it.
Did you see me try to get that shameless plug when you said you got it from him? I was like, no, you got it from us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it said when I opened it. Hey, it's nothing wrong with it. That's your livelihood. I'll shout you guys out all the time.
I don't
People
know.
like to buy from good folks.
Tori's actually doing it full time now. Renee, EMS Bricks, that you see in the chat's doing it full time. Renee's store is actually the second largest in North Carolina, and we're the third.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's your livelihood. Exactly. I'll shout you guys out all the time.
It's working. She got out of teaching 5 years early.
Awesome. Congrats. That is awesome.
Well, with all that being said, I'm gonna leave it to you guys. She's just taking the dogs out to pee for the last time, and they got their collars off, and it is time for bed.
Aw.
I don't know if she'll come up here for me now. Chestnut. Come here, Chestnut. She knows it's 10 o'clock and it's bedtime.
Oh, that's
Come on.
so cute. Come on, Chestnut.
Charlie
I gotta
knows.
see you.
Charlie knows when it's 5 o'clock and that's dinner time. Chestnut tells us when it's 10 o'clock.
That is too cute. Yeah, I was just saying how much I love the box. I think you weren't on camera, but I was saying how much I loved that box. I built everything.
About the box that you packed her thing in.
The Amazon box that was free.
Yeah, we didn't even throw it away. I put some other stuff in. I used it for storage. I love the box.
Yeah, it's cool. It was a cool box, and I thought of you when I saw it. I go, "Oh, for her."
Well, now it's being used as storage. So I stored some items in it. I was like, this is a nice box.
No, somebody wants to see you, and you're being all bashful and shit.
I know.
There,
Hi. Oh my gosh, what a
this is
beauty.
my chestnut, and there's our Charlie.
Here's the
Oh
big
my
boy.
gosh, they
Charlie
are
got his
so.
nails done today, so he feels like he's all special and stuff.
He looks like Snoopy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So the
Mm,
cat, the kitten, Tori,
So he's
yeah.
a
So,
beagle.
Cindy.
is finally
Yeah, he's
not
a
afraid of
bully.
coming downstairs anymore.
Uh-oh.
I was about
Now,
to
the
say.
minute the door opens, he bolts to it. So we let him down here, and his eyes were like it was just like unexplored land.
He's about to tear up your stuff.
I know that we put
Yep.
him back upstairs. I don't know what this dog wants. He's done.
Yeah, these two leave the Legos alone.
They don't care.
They
No,
Later.
but I know better than putting them in the front window where she likes to get up. So,
Oh.
I respect her territory. You're tired, little girl.
She's barely holding her eyes up.
I don't know what you want.
Charlie's looking at me like it's treat time.
Skin seepy.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to call it a night because I have to go do the architecting thing in the
He's
morning.
got to do the real job.
Understood. Both
Yeah,
of y'all do real jobs.
Yeah.
All right. See y'all guys later. Have a good
All
one.
right.
Yeah.
Nice being on with you. Have a good night.
All right. You too. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm about to head out too. I'm getting the grumbles and the puppy eyes over here.
I don't
Aw.
know what this dog's problem is. It keeps whining. It's done been outside like 7 times. Maybe he's just mad because I'm down here talking and it's not talking to him.
Maybe
Exactly.
I had to open the door to the basement because I had a cat that was crying.
Well, this is the first time. This is the first time I've ever been here with Winston alone. Come here. Come here. Look. Come here. Sit. Chill out.
Oh, what's up, dude?
What are you doing, Winston?
Where is hold on 1 second. Oh, I can't see him. Winston's cute. Oh, hey
He's big.
guy. How's your little brother?
That's so Winston is Haley's mom's dog.
Oh, I thought he looked different from the other dog I saw. Your dog is tan, right?
Yeah, my dog's little. He's somewhere right here.
I thought it was a difference.
Normally when I stream, Haley's here and Haley's upstairs. So she has Vader and if we're watching Winston upstairs, but she's not here tonight. She went to her dad's.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I got both of them. And I've never been with Winston by myself. Really, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. He's a really good dog. I've had him a bunch, but I don't know if he's like mad because no one's talking to him, or I don't know. I don't think he likes it because I'm down here talking. He hears my voice and it's not to him. I don't know.
Or maybe he thinks you are talking to him.
Maybe. Maybe he needs to just lay down and chill. Be a chill dog. Nah, he is really. He's a very chill dog. This is like one of the coolest dogs that I've ever seen, other than mine, of course. He has a really big head, though. But I think I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna finish taking apart this last set and call it a day.
All right.
Keep dropping parts. But everybody, take it easy. It's been fun.
Thanks
Thank
for having
y'all
me
for
on.
watching. Peace.
Night, everybody.
No problem.